the fishing rod, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the fishing rod will be your undoing, asshole. Take that! And with that, you can use that to distract him and attack him. So with that, of course, it's pretty good to go do things like that. Of course, Ganondorf's going to be an asshole and he's going to jump off the stage, but whatever. Now, I'm going to try and get that chance to do it because you can activate the chance. You just both have to lunge at each other at the exact same time, except not like he did right there. It's kind of cool because you guys are like clashing swords and it's like, but of course, rather. He's not going to do it. You can always do it when you start the fight, but I obviously failed at that. He's just going to be an asshole. All right, come on. Fine. You know what? You can take the terror of the fishing rod. Yes. See, he's just so preoccupied by it that he just, just look at him. He's just like, what the hell? Is this kid serious? Ugh, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so we can usually only get 3 hits. Okay, backwards, please. All right. So the reason why it's so annoying, I think I already explained it, is chance time. Ugh, there we go. Now press Alright, with that, alright, now we get a free combo on him. Woohoo! Alright, cool. And there we go. Alright, so with that being said and done, I don't think the fishing rod will work anymore. It looks like, yep, he's immune to the abilities of the fishing rod built by an 8-year-old. Oh man, this sucks, man. So, with that all being said and done, I'm going to go ahead and go to my regular tactics of putting on the... Alright, you know what? I'm going to put on the magic armor now. I'm going to go drink some of my drink here. Some of my great fairies magic. Chance time. Okay, never mind. Let's not do chance time for a little bit. Alright, so, alright, see, he's really cheap. Using your sword isn't really too effective against him, but, I guess it could help sometimes. Look at that, it's not even, okay, there, now it's finally hurting him. Alright, so I think I'm gonna take a drink of those fairy tears now. Okay, chance time. I wanted the chance, he's doing it a lot this round, like, after I said it, but, alright, so you're gonna definitely want to use the parry quite a bit in this fight. Like I said, the camera gets really irritating here because of how often it changes. Of course, I didn't even get to use it because of how stupid the camera gets in this fight. Like, I just want it to target behind me this entire time, and that's it, but I guess I can't even ask for that much. Come on. And it makes the parrying dumb, so come on. You usually want to... Alright, there you go. Oof. Actually guarded against that first one. He's not that hard. He just guards way too much. You have to parry behind him. And there we go. Okay, of course he's going to be invincible for a little bit, but hey, we'll take it, I guess. Gotta inevitably... Oh, damn it. Why did that happen? I didn't even jump. I'm trying to, like, parry, or not parry, I keep saying, yeah, that's parrying, like, roll behind him and then... Okay, look at it. He's just slashing. I was literally only pressing the A button there. I'm pretty sure you can hear that in the mic. But anyway, see, it makes it kind of anticlimactic how cheap he is and how, you know, the ultimate video game logic comes in where if the enemy's in the middle of an animation, then I can't hurt him, but apparently he can hurt me really goddamn easily, so yeah, he's going to be really cheap for the time being, and there's nothing else you can really do except just, because his attacks go through your defenses like nothing, but you're just supposed to attack him from behind since he's not really that great at defending. Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine, we'll have it your way, Ganondorf. Let's have a little bit of chance time, shall we? Chance time! Ooh, come on, just kidding. See, look at that, look at that! I'm in the middle of an animation, you can't hurt me! Alright, let's try that one more time when I'm actually looking at you, please. So, and this is usually the way I think the game wants you to do it, is by doing the chance. But we already did it like 3 times, and he's just gonna be jumping up in the air, and then he's gonna chase us, and watch this, not even, oh, never mind. He decided just to stay back a little bit, so... Yeah, I don't know. This kind of what breaks this fight is the kind of annoyingness of how annoying he is to fight. He defends everything. You have to attack him from behind, and the jump time is extremely delayed and doesn't even work half the time. But hey, we'll take it, I guess. See, I don't even know. Why am I even trying to explain this? But all right, go chance, please, so I can actually get a combo on you. We're pretty much done with the combos here, so that yes, we are gonna take you out. Alright, cool. Now, combo time, and now great spin to finish you off, and ooh, wow, we got a double combo on you. Alright, cool, and of course, as Ganondorf is, like, recoiling from that massive combo attack on him, we lunge into the barrier. That is, grade A stuff there, Allison. Cool. Ooh, chance time. Ooh, I did not screw that one up. He just decided to do something else, something I did not instruct him to do. Alright, you know what? Fine. Let's try this again, chance, and then jump attack, jump attack, jump attack A, and once more we get to do a couple of special amazing moves with... Alright, you guys, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Yeah!
Minna, you were always the third love interest! What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left?
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Twilight Princess. Oh my god, I can't believe it has taken me nearly 6 months to the day to finish this project. This is definitely my longest running project. I thought maybe Lenoir might have been, but that was actually only like 3 or 4 months at most or something like that. And that was a far more expansive game than this, in my opinion. This is a Nintendo game, for God's sake, but wow. So, I don't know. This game definitely does have its flaws, but I think I'm a bigger fan after playing through this. So I'm kind of glad I did this one before any of the other ones, because I think if I had done like Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker before this, I just would not have ever gotten around to doing this. So there's that. And I think all around, while this never really appealed to me before too much other than the atmosphere and I guess maybe the story, I don't know. I don't really play a Zelda game for its story, but I would probably have to say this is probably a top 10 Zelda game for me now, if not maybe top 5. If it is, it would just be, you know, scraping the top of the barrel or whatever that saying goes, but I think that's in the wrong context, but whatever. So there, like I said, there is no oh, there's King Bulblin. Hey, how's it going, buddy? So since we bested the Bulblin, does that mean the Bokoblins are in, or are they rather the other archers and others such, are they with us now? I don't know, but man, I can't I can't believe we are finished. All the kids are gonna go home finally to their home they haven't seen in years, and yes, looks like Renato's a little depressed. Wait, is he taking pictures? I already forgot what that guy's name was. The bomb shop dude. It was something really weird. Here they are. They've upgraded from sumo wrestling to boxing. Yo, Adrian! I did it! Just kidding. So there they are. Boxing, you see. Oh man, it's just, I don't know. This game is cool and stuff, but I don't know. It felt really formulaic and very, very familiar, if you know what I mean. It's like predictable in the Zelda universe. Like, you definitely could tell what you could do, and a lot of the quests and the side quests were extremely streamlined, so it was not difficult to get lost. Although there are a couple of things that kind of screwed me up when I was first playing, like the graveyard for the first time. I never went there, and then other things, you know, that is just really random. But overall, I do enjoy this game, and as for future projects, I'm not exactly sure when the next time is that I'll be doing a Zelda game again. If I do it anytime soon, it might actually be towards the end of the year. And I don't know. I'm probably gonna stick with the main, you know, the main console versions for a while. Like maybe I might probably do Ocarina of Time next on the 3DS. But if I do, then that'll probably end up having to be my next 3DS project, because if I was gonna do any 3DS project from now until the end of the year, it probably wouldn't be Zelda. So there's that. And we've got poor Rudo, or whatever his name was, Prince Rush or something. I was gonna say Rahim. And that obviously isn't right. He's white. So we're just kind of, you know, taking a look at our friends and those who have helped us throughout the course of this journey, this sojourn throughout the course of Hyrule, and not really time, but pretty much everywhere else. We've got Fire and Falby, it looks like, going down on Cuckoo's there, or is that them? I could never really tell, but whatever. So, yeah, as for future projects, Zelda probably is not going to be high on my list for a while. And that's simply because, I don't know, I feel almost kind of burnt out on Zelda after this. I mean, I don't really know why. I still haven't beaten Skyward Sword. I gotta get on that. And I'm trying to refrain from watching any LPers, you know, complete the game. So I can still do it with a little bit of my own personal dignity intact. And it's not that I don't want to do it if I see an LP of it. I just would rather do a project of something I haven't seen, so that's just a personal thing. We've got the Koro sisters there, I guess. We've got, they have such random names, I can't even remember them, but I think Koro was in the center, because you can see the bird that would be pecking at his arterial vein in his neck. He doesn't even care of. Here we've got the Yeti's house. Very nice. So, something weird I kind of noticed. It's not exactly weird, but I noticed that my viewers, out of the very few and sparse ones that I have, oh, there's a heart coming out of the bedroom. What can that imply? Yes, a lot of Yeti lovemaking is going on tonight due to the fact that Ganondorf has been vanquished. And we've got Shad, who's trying to explain his nonsense to everything. I don't know who that guy is over there. He's the nameless executioner that is sitting on the faggot of hay, because isn't that what they used to be called? A faggot? You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, something odd that I noticed about my few viewers is the fact that a third of them are female, which doesn't really change anything. It's just, I've been kind of meaning to get back into sort of my horror roots in terms of Let's Playing. I've been thinking about starting a LP on Condemned, perhaps, or Bioshock, one of those old 360 titles, particularly Condemned, because that one is actually fairly simple, and it has a lot of that atmosphere going for it and the such. But, aw, she had her baby, Yuli. I remember your name because it was so weird to pronounce, Yuli. Yeah, but it's not that I don't want to try and cater to my audience. I just don't want to scare them off, you know. Not scare them off in the game, just, you know, kind of alleviate them from my current projects, which have been, for the most part, fairly, you know, teen-friendly at this point. And also, I kind of want to get into the other Suda51 projects I've been meaning to get to, such as No More Heroes 2 and Killer 7, namely. I've had that one finished for a while now, and I've really been trying to study the story, so when I do get around to playing it, I'll be able to kind of explain the story as we go, because you might not think it, but it has an extremely complex, politically driven, mature story that has flown over my head time and time again, and it's not any problem with how it's told, it's simply how it's presented to us, alright? That makes sense to me, but I hope it makes sense to you. That is a very difficult game to understand. That on top of, what was that other one? Catherine, in particular. That's something I should have done like 5 LPs back, but, ugh. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are 2 sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. You know what? That similarly would apply if we actually lived in a world where coins actually existed. To the extent of my knowledge, all there are rupees, and that has like 12 sides to it, so I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Oh, great, bringing in religion at the end of the game. Well, if you look at Midna, she doesn't really exactly look all that foxy, if you know what I mean. She does look like a fox. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. It's all in Hyrule are like you, which is very unlikely. Then maybe you'll do all right. Otherwise, enjoy the apocalypse. Just kidding. So, looks like Midna has to go back to her Twilight world, her concealed little bubble of a world. Unfortunately. I'm gonna miss having Midna. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Allison. Oh, she's crying for us. Midna, it's okay. I forgive you for betraying us. You don't have to cry, Midna. See you later. The rubbish on my side has completely evaporated. So I just want to say, Midna, I would love to have you over at my treehouse for acorn counting and squirrel cooking anytime you want. What the? Wait. Midna? That's 7 years of bad luck! How could you? Now that's depressing. So, looks like she completely sealed off the world of Twilight. She lied to us! She betrayed us again! She said maybe we'd be able to see each other again, not in this lifetime. I'm not gonna go collect a million little shards of broken mirror that you just destroyed. You know how long it took us to get all of those? It took us like 30 episodes, man. I am not exactly pleased about that turn of events. But yeah, another thing. How did this end up being my longest project? Like, for some reason, when I was playing it the first time, I figured I could get it under 50 episodes, but apparently that's not exactly the case. So, anyway, here we've got Eldin, I do believe, the Spring of Eldin here with the newly acquired fairies just chilling there. Or is that? I don't remember if that was the one, because that's the one where we jumped under the water for the thing. Here we are at Lanayru with the cobras up there, and... yeah, oh, my projects. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, Catherine. I don't know, something about Catherine just makes it want to be my definitive LP. And the way I want to go about doing it is really complicated. I kind of want to do every single story because there are a couple different endings you can get. And I want to be able to do 2 sideline LPs of the same game, but with the different, you know, the different outcomes for each one, because each of the story endings are completely different, and the way you lead up to it, it completely changes any way you play it. So the way I want to do it, it makes it a little bit difficult to plan out, and I still have a couple of other projects I need to finish up here, like Fez. I've got a couple episodes on my computer, not even edited. I've just been so out of it lately, you guys, I apologize. And Journey, I haven't really been playing much. And then Yoshi's Island, obviously, but that one's really easy. If I really wanted to, I could just sit down and play it completely, but I don't know. I've been kind of cheating on my practice files, and I've been doing rewinds a little bit, some save states here and there, but I don't want to have that be a habit in my project. Maybe I'll do a couple of rewinds here and there, but for the most part, I'm probably just going to play through it regularly, because it's not that difficult. It's just gotta, like, you know, if the regular Yoshi's Island was like a 6 out of 10 difficulty, this one's like an 8. And that's not to say it's extremely difficult, but still, we'll get to that eventually. I don't like having too many projects on hold. Right now, I've got 3 side projects, and I've got a whole bunch of other stuff I just want to do. So, I don't know. I just don't want to overwhelm people, you know, and alienate my viewers, because I still think that's kind of weird that girls watch me. Like, not that I have a problem with it, it's just... like, okay, this sounds really weird, but if I was a girl, I don't think I would watch me. I'm not exactly the person I would find myself watching should I have been in the position of those who, never mind. I'm not even going to go explaining the female anatomy there, but... so, once again, we return the Master Sword to its resting place. I mean, what does Link go back to doing after saving the world like this? I mean, he saved the princess, and does he just go back to counting acorns? He's going to go back... Elsie! I already forgot what voice I gave him, but I know it's really goofy. It's like, it's Saturday, it's my day off! Look, he doesn't come to the window this time. Good thinking, Link. Or Ellison, rather, I don't know. But, There's Ilya, our first potential love interest. I wonder what she's looking at, or looking for, or waiting for. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that any real romance does not explicitly reveal itself. Oh, hey, we're still wearing our special amazing magic armor. And we're riding Epona. Probably should be careful that we don't, that we don't run out of rupees while riding Estrella, rather not Epona. Because that would be a little bit unfortunate. That'd be like that glitch in Ocarina of Time where you could be or in Majora's Mask where you could be Darmani and ride around with Epona, just completely crush her. Because that would obviously be awesome. And here we got more naked statues. They're okay because they're inanimate items. Oh, wow. So there we have it, you guys. My name is Allison Cruz, and as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe we actually finished this. Alright, well, I'm probably going to go here. I got to go to work tomorrow, and I got to do random stuff. Oh, wish your mother happy Mother's Day, because that was tomorrow, and I don't think you guys will even see that tomorrow, because I still have to edit a lot more. Fortunately, the game is nice enough to actually take you back to the start menu if you waited at this screen for like 30 seconds or something. So eventually it will send itself back, but of course you can't, you start off at the last place you saved. So anyway, my name is Allison Cruz. Hope you guys enjoyed my Twilight Princess Let's Play. Glad I got that under my belt finally. But out of all the Zelda games, it seems like an odd choice again, but that's it. Love you guys so much. Thank you for your support and your patronage towards my viewage or whatever. I'll see you guys next time for whatever I have cooked up. See you guys later.